You sit in a white room. There is no windows, no one is around. A single marshmallow is placed in front of you. You are told that if you don't eat the marshmallow for 15 minutes, you'll get 2 marshmallows. Because today we're going to be playing Can You Survive the Marshmallow Experiment.
Oh, you mean that weird self-control success mumbo jumbo?
I'm betting you fail within like 5 minutes because you have no self-control.
Do you want me to show my lack of self-control? Would you like a demonstration? I don't even like marshmallows.
Oh, you don't even like marshmallows?
Not really, no.
Okay, let's just say you're an 8-year-old child and this soft, delicious marshmallow is just sitting right in front of you.
The only thing marshmallows are good for are during campfires and using it as a torch.
Okay, there's a campfire in the white room with no wind. Okay, that doesn't work.
No, that will kill me.
That would immediately put it out. You can touch the marshmallow. You can tickle the marshmallow. You can even lick the marshmallow. You just cannot eat the marshmallow.
Let me out of here! Who cares about freaking marshmallow? I'm trapped in a white room with zero ventilation.
Oh, like your parents brought you here.
Mom!
So, wait, this doesn't quite really work if you don't even like the marshmallows. But did the 8-year-old version of you like the marshmallows?
Not really.
Okay,
no.
well this is not gonna work. Okay, let's say the marshmallow talks to you. Oh my god, my existence is
Timmy?
a dread, while a desire is the sweet release of death.
I can't tell if you're Mr. Meeseeks or Dobby or Timmy.
We all have the same voice. Don't worry about it.
Which one are you?
Sorry, I feel like we're getting off the main story here. Have you ever heard about this experiment?
Yes, it's some sort of a psychological experiment done to children, and it has to predict the success rate of the children later. Like
Kids who don't eat the marshmallows end up more successful in life, and the kids that do eat the marshmallows are actually cool and worth having a life. That's not.
that sounds about right.
There's multiple factors to this that even I, who's not a scientist, can immediately recognize as bad research points, but it's so famous. A couple of points. Number one, what if the kid doesn't like the marshmallow? Then doesn't that skew the results?
Definitely.
And what if the kid grew up with a lying parent who says, just wait 5 minutes, I'll be done, or whatever, and the parents never deliver on their promise? The kid would then obviously assume that this lab coat man is lying to them about this second marshmallow. So a lot of fault with this, but this is so infamous that I wanted to talk about it. I know you don't like marshmallows, but let's just say you stop eating ice cream and then you lose a few pounds, and therefore you're gonna become jacked and handsome and therefore have an easier life overall in the future. Do you still eat the ice cream? I know for a fact, yes, I would eat the ice cream. The future me can suck it. it's me that's important, right? Like, so I thought it was kind of cool.
You don't know when you're gonna die, right? Screw the experiment. Set up a campfire, use the marshmallow as your torch, and pillage the next door neighboring campsite and steal their food.
The only logical answer is that there's other kids with another marshmallow right now waiting.
Yeah.
So all we have to do is escape this white room.
Yeah, and pillage and plunder.
I gotta figure out something that you actually like doing. That you would have to. What if I'm gonna start telling a plot and you cannot ruin it for 15 minutes?
Oh, that is a challenge. Oh, that is a challenge. Do you promise the plot to be good without any holes?
No, it's gonna be riddled with holes, no logic. Let's just try this out. Let's just see if you can actually resist. So, once upon a time,
I'm out.
You are.
I'm kidding.
Okay, all right.
Honestly, I don't know how the experiment went. Like, the only unifying factor I would imagine for all those kids would be the fact that they were locked in a white room with no windows, with a single marshmallow. Like, I'm just trying to picture the scenery, and this sounds like some sort of horror movie setup.
Speaking of horror movies, there's another experiment. Okay, this time you're an adult man. A man in a lab coat comes in and says, look, all you're gonna have to do is press this button and then turn up the dial. The button is going to shock the person. The dial represents how much it's going to shock them. You know, the voltage is gonna increase every time they get a wrong answer. All you're gonna do is press a button and turn up the dial a little bit, okay?
I grab the lab coat and say, it's been 20 years. Where's my marshmallow?
Oh.
Daddy needs sugar.
You're just in the same experiment the entire time. The experiment begins, and the man at first gets answers right, but obviously he starts to get them wrong. Now, every time he gets them wrong, you press the button, and at first he goes like, ow, that kind of hurt. And as you turn the dial up, the man in the other room starts to suffer more and more. It's not just an ow. It's no, please, I don't want to do this anymore. Please.
Well, I tried to find a way to communicate with the guy.
He's in another room. You can't go there.
I bet I can.
You stand up. The lab coat guy's shorter than you.
Grab him by the neck. I need my marshmallow.
This is a different. The marshmallow is not part of this, by the way.
He has a lab coat. They're all the same.
You're traumatized as a kid for not getting the extra marshmallow.
Is that my marshmallow grown up?
It's a marshmallow man. He looks suspiciously like that tires commercial guy.
Yes, I don't obey. Like, unless I get the consent from the person directly, I'm not gonna.
It's easier said than done, apparently, because most people will continue to press the button to the point where they would have cranked up the voltage to the max, and whenever they press the button, the other person in the other room stops responding.
Honestly, like, we are sort of just...
We're outside.
We're outside the experimental area, so I get the peer pressure.
There's another experiment called the Bystander Effect, where if you're in a room full of people and then you see something happen, you are less likely to act than if you were the only person in that room and something were to happen.
I don't think that has to do with this person's character. It's just basic calculation. Like, you're basically hoping for the odds that there's someone else in the room who's more qualified to intervene.
What about this one? The man says, I need everybody to go straight down the corridor and turn right. Okay? Everybody stands up and they're all in front of you and they all start leaving. And at the end of the corridor, they all turn left. Do you follow them to the left or do you turn right? Because I know my answer.
Oh, it really depends if I paid enough attention or not. Like,
I know for a fact I would turn left without even questioning it.
Actually, look at my hands and try to remember which is right or left.
I'll do the left and right hand test.
Yeah.
Okay, how obvious does it have to be? Like, if it was a 2 + 2 and everybody says it's a 5, I'd be like, it's a 4, guys. Come on. There's no conformity there because I know for a fact I'm right. But if it was like something that's a little bit more complicated, you know, what does a girl think about? You know, something more abstract that I don't really understand. Like, who knows, right? No?
I don't know how to respond to that, man.
Okay, there's another conformity one where it's an emotion-inducing one, where you're sitting in a play, in a theater, and it's awful. They suck. Their plot makes no sense. It's a typical DanPlan video.
Is this like a subconscious confession or something?
No, I'm kidding. Our videos are perfect, and they always make sense at the end. 100% of the time. 100% of the time. 100% of the time. 100% of the time.
I'm not good at peer pressure and conformity.
100%. If I just keep saying it, people will conform to it, right? But at the end, everybody gives a stand-up ovation, full clap. What do? Do you get up and clap with them?
I mean, if the performer is like old or...
Oh, you would think it's a pity.
Maybe. And honestly, like looking at the same thing and then reading a completely different emotion out of it isn't exactly new to me. Like back in high school, we watched the whole full movie of Romeo and Juliet. People were crying and I was laughing.
Well, that's called being a psychopath.
No,
and
no,
you should
no.
probably look into that.
No, no. Look at the way they're dying. It's basically slapstick comedy.
Yeah, I totally, as I step back slowly towards the door.
Think about it. Like, how stupid do you have to be? Oh, look at me. Look at that. My little boyfriend died. Oh, boosh.
Oh, okay. Just gonna step back. You just stay right here.
Where are you going, Daniel?
I forgot something. Something about...
Say hello to my marshmallow friend.
It's still the big tires guy. Just super jacked. What is this video? This is a weird one. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this.
Me neither.
We'll get the summer intern to edit it.